All right, hey guys, welcome back. Oh my goodness, it's been such a long time. I've actually sat down a few times over the last few weeks to try to film this video and another video that I'm planning on uploading hopefully soon. So you guys can tell by the title that today I'm going to be talking about how homeschooling brought me to faith, and I can't recall if I even mentioned that in my testimony video here on this channel. So yeah, you guys, I guess now looking back at like the bigger picture, right, like now that I've been Christian for at least a year, I kind of have had moments of like looking back and being able to just see God working through all of it, and it's been just so amazing to see those little moments that maybe I overlooked in the past. So yeah, you guys, I do have a testimony video on here, and I honestly can't remember much of what I said about homeschool, but I know you guys know that I do homeschool, especially if you follow my main channel. I have been homeschooling for 3 years now, and I can't even believe I'm saying that, and it was never an intentional thing. So if you guys know, the first year of us doing homeschool, it was just a temporary thing. I never thought I would be doing it for longer. And to be quite honest, I was looking forward to having that break, right? Like send my kid off to school and be able to focus on something else. I even thought I'd be going back to work or something, right? Like I never thought that homeschooling would become a thing for me. And that first year was so difficult, and mind you, I went through an online school, so they provided the curriculum and I just had to follow. Like I didn't have to think about what curriculum I was going to teach. I didn't have to worry much about like, you know, daily schedules or anything like that, because everything was provided. But even so, it was so hard. And so that year that we were homeschooling, I thought, okay, I'll just do it for this year, and then I'll, you know, send my kid back to school. But then COVID happened, and in a way I felt like I was so blessed because I was able to just continue the online school, because I know for many families it was just chaotic, right? Having to figure out online school, or what did they call it? Distance learning. And so anyway, before I get off topic, so during this time of us doing homeschool, I was looking up videos on how to just make things easier. I had also started filming part of what we were doing for my main channel. I had begun sharing all of our homeschool stuff, and I was also looking for videos on how to manage my time better, how to, you know, juggle the toddler and do the homeschool. And so you can find anything here on YouTube, and that's what I decided to do. I was just searching up videos to help me just balance my life, and be able to do a better job, because it was hard. That first year, guys, it was, I don't know, like I look back and I just think, wow, I'm patting myself in the back because it was so much to handle. We had just moved into this house. George had started a new job, and he was even traveling for work at one point, and so I was so overwhelmed. I also had a newborn that I was exclusively breastfeeding, so I was overwhelmed to the max. And I look back now and I'm able to pat myself on the back because I was handling it all, and still filming for my YouTube channel and all of that. So it was chaotic, guys. That first year, there was so many tears, so many just like moments of feeling like, what am I doing? And so by the grace of God, like I remember the moment that I saw a video. I found a video on YouTube by this woman. Her name is Dina from Pursuing Peace, where she was talking about how she would make time in the morning to read her Bible, and you know, it was kind of like her morning routine. She was sharing just what she does in the morning to prepare for herself to prepare herself to fill her cup in the morning so that she's able to just handle herself better around the kids and handle the homeschool and all of it. So something about that video and this woman brought me just like so much peace. I wanted to be like her and other women that I was already following, which I later found out all these moms were Christian moms who were taking the time in the morning to read their Bibles. And I remember that the peace that this woman had in her video just like transcended through her video. And I said, I want that. I want to be like that. I want to have peace throughout my day. I want to be patient with my kids. I want to be like these women that I've been watching, which in the moment when I clicked on their channels, I had no idea, but come to find out, at least like 3 of the women that I really would watch like a lot of their videos, they were Christian moms. And I could just tell you that their videos and their messages and the way they would speak to their kids on the videos, and it was totally different. And I felt like I wanted to be that. Whatever they were doing, I wanted to do because I felt like it was working. And you could just tell these women were so peaceful and gentle with their kids and so genuine. I decided I was gonna start reading the Bible, and around this time, mentally, I was just not in a good place. There was a lot going on around this time with the election, COVID, and just so much chaos in the world that I felt like, you know, it was worth trying. It was worth trying. So basically that is how homeschool brought me to Christ. And I can tell you that once I started reading my Bible and making it a part of my routine and really committing to growing, things changed. If you go back to my videos on my main channel, you can probably see, if you go back to my 2019 like homeschool videos when it all began to like now, you can see the difference. Or maybe it's just me because I know, like, you know, what was going on in the background or in my mind. But yeah, so here we are in our 3rd year of homeschooling now, and we have decided to continue homeschooling. So much has changed. And yeah, as a Christian now with different beliefs, I just can't see myself sending my daughter back to school. And there's so much changing in the schools right now too, which is, it just doesn't align with our beliefs. And I feel like God put me here for a purpose. I am here where I belong, and we might be doing this for the long run. Who knows? It's all in God's plan. But for the time being, we are gonna continue, and I'm in a really good place with it. I feel like it's actually become something that I actually enjoy. And I never thought I'd be saying that. Like, I'm actually excited for next year and choosing our curriculum. And if you guys are wondering, we're not using a Christian curriculum currently. I'm looking into it for next year, but I'm not 100% decided. So currently we're through a charter at home school. There is so much more on my main channel about homeschooling. If you guys are wondering anything, most likely I've answered it there. So check out Super Jess TV if you guys want to know more about our homeschooling situation. But yeah, you guys, that is basically it. Here is this part of my testimony. Like, when you think about it, a testimony is, it's so big. Like it starts from the beginning, right? I know that I was kind of brief in my first testimony video, but like I said, I do have another video that I am so nervous to film. I feel like it's been put on my heart to share about something that I've never shared on anywhere. And that is my abortion story. So stay tuned for that. I feel like it has been placed on my heart to talk about it, and I'm nervous just thinking about it, but I feel like God really wants me to talk about this, and I just need more prayer and to kind of maybe sit down and organize my thoughts and just write it down, you know. I feel like it's kind of resurfaced, and I have to really think about this and heal some more. So if you guys are curious to hear that, just stay tuned bear with me, send me some prayers for clarity and me being able to share this without breaking down, because I was trying to film that last week and it was super hard. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave some questions down below, maybe something I could have answered. And yeah, you guys, stay blessed. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.